my name's Tammy, and I'm the closing manager at the BC Off Market Bliss team. Today, I want to go through some common questions I hear all the time, like, what's your ads look like? What sort of information will be included? How do I make an offer? And how is it different than the MLS? So keep watching, and we'll run through all those questions now. So you've signed up to our buyers list, and you're going to start receiving emails. I'm going to walk you through one of those emails now so you can see what it looks like and all the information that we've included. This is an email which was previously sent to our buyers list. You'll notice at the top here is the Bliss logo, and underneath will be a photo of the front of the property. All the photos in this email have clickable links. So when you click on this, it will take you to Dropbox. In here, you'll see a media folder and a copy of BC Assessment. In this media folder, the first file is usually a video walkthrough. The video walkthrough is not always included, but we do try to include it whenever possible, and we'll add a lot of detail about the property. So you'll definitely want to have a look at that. Additionally, we will include photos of every room of the house, including photos of outside of the property, and you'll be able to find those photos here. Next, we have the title. So in the title, we'll let you know what type of property it is and where it's located. This property is a fixer-upper rancher in Hope, BC. Here, we'll let you know this property in particular is $80K under market value. So a bit lower in the email, you'll see where we've stated what we believe the current market value is for this property, along with some comparables to let you know how we got to that number. So this property, we're asking $80K under market value. Here you'll find the cross streets the closest cross streets to the property. When you click on this, we'll go to Google Maps, and it will show you the neighborhood where the property is located. We don't include the exact address for privacy reasons, but you can always reach out to me for more details. Here we'll put the wholesale price. The wholesale price already includes our assignment fee. So if you're not familiar with wholesale and assignment fees, I can give you an example. If we got the property under contract for $350,000 and then assigned it for $370,000, then the assignment fee would be $20,000. It's the difference between the price we got the property for and then the price that we assign it for. Keep in mind, if you're going through an A lender, they will not lend on the amount of our assignment fee, only the amount in which we got the property under contract. So that's something you'll want to keep in mind. If you're using a B lender or alternative financing, it's not normally a problem, but you will need to check that ahead of time. Here we have the date of the walkthrough and the best offer. This normally happens on the same day. So the morning of, we'll have a group walkthrough, and then the afternoon, we'll have a time for best offers. You'll always want to reach out to me. Let me know if you'd like to attend the walkthrough, if you're interested, and I will let you know the details on when that's happening. Here's another link to Google Maps and the neighborhood. Down here, we'll include a blurb about the property. This could be information about the neighborhood, maybe some different investment strategies, or something that we'd like to showcase. So we'll include that information here. We're selling our assignable contract, and then here will be the closing date. Underneath the closing, if there's any special conditions that are added to our contract, we'll let you know here. So this one, for example, the buyer and seller agree that the seller may leave furniture and belongings in the property. That's not always the case, but sometimes that is added to our contract. Sometimes the seller may want a lease back after closing or the ability to extend the closing date with notice. So anything like that that has been added will be included here. So down here we have property features. Any information we know about the property, we'll make sure to add it here. So that includes the age of the roof, any information about the property. Also, down here, we'll have the zoning with links, so you'll be able to look into that. If you click here, it will take you back to Dropbox, the media folder, and all the photos. So the details. This is the wholesale price, and then once again, the date for the walkthrough and the best offer. Here's what we believe the property is worth as is, and the comparables to let you know how we got to that number. All these addresses are clickable links and will take you to information about the property. We will include some additional information about how this comparable is similar to our property or not similar, so you can go through this and have a look. Down here, when is it happening? Once again, the offer deadline, the closing date, and then any additional clauses that have been added to the contract, we will put them here. This is my contact information. You're welcome to call me or text me. You can email me. Additionally, you can also reply to this email and it will come straight to me. So this is information on how to make an offer. If you click here, you will see this video that you're watching right now. So if you'd like to refresh your memory or go through it again, we'll always include a link to this video. Here we'll include a couple more photos, and all these photos have links which will take you back to Dropbox. You can click here to see all available properties. This will take you to the Bliss website, and you'll be able to see properties that are currently available as well as ones that we've previously assigned. And underneath here is a link to sign up to our buyers list. So if somebody sent you this email or forwarded it to you and you're not already on our buyers list, you can click here to sign up, and then you will start receiving emails from us. Now you've seen our ad and you're ready to start looking for your next property, which might only be an email away. So hopefully we'll be talking soon. Once you receive an email for a property that you're interested in, the next step will be to reach out and let me know. I'll provide you with the property address and also the day and time of the walkthrough. If you will be attending the walkthrough, you will receive a walkthrough confirmation email the day before, and you'll also receive an offer reminder email after the walkthrough. If you would like to make an offer on the property, you just need to reply to the email letting me know your number. If your offer is accepted, I will get in contact with you and we'll discuss further details needed to move forward with the contract. So, what happens when your offer is accepted? If accepted, you will receive an assignment agreement from me along with a copy of the original contract. This assignment agreement allows me to sell our contract to you. Once signed, you will receive an email from our closing team letting you know how to make the deposit to our lawyer in trust. This deposit will be due within 2 business days and can range anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000, depending on the cost of the property or the size of the assignment fee. Once the deposit is received, the contract goes to the lawyers, and then everything from there is the same as an MLS closing. A common question I hear is, why buy from you and not on the MLS? As a wholesaler, we are directly working for the investor, trying to bring them deals enough under market value that they will make a significant profit. For example, if a property is worth $600,000, we will try to get it under contract for $500,000. Then we would assign the property for $530,000. And that leaves enough room that an investor can do a flip or a reno or resell on the MLS, whatever they choose to do with the property, and still make a significant profit. So we are providing a service directly for the investor so that they can make money. A really common question, what is the assignment fee? The assignment fee is the difference between what we got the property under contract for and what we sold it for. For example, if we get the property under contract for $300,000 and then assign it for $340,000, then the assignment fee is $40,000. Something to note is that an A lender will not lend the amount of our assignment fee. They consider it more of a finder's fee, so it's not considered in the value of the home. With private lending, it's not normally an issue, but you will want to check with them ahead of time. So, what do our properties normally sell for? Our properties normally sell around asking, maybe 10K below or 10K above. Unlike the MLS, you're not competing with everyone. You're only competing with the other buyers on our list. If I were to receive a significant amount of interest in a property, then I will contact everybody the day before the walkthrough asking for a soft offer. Unfortunately, we are limited to the number of people we can bring to the walkthrough, and this is how I would judge your interest. I do understand that your number could change after the walkthrough, but I do expect it to land somewhere around that number. This is not normally the case, and if this were to happen, you would definitely be hearing from me ahead of time. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope I've answered all of your questions. One final note that I'd like to mention is that all of our contracts are on a time limit. So if you see a property that you're interested in, reach out to me as soon as possible, and I hope to talk to you soon.